scare has more than 40 Chipotle restaurants in the Northwest temporarily closed this morning.
Yeah, health officials say that 22 E. coli cases in Washington State and Oregon have been linked to Chipotle locations. 8 people have been hospitalized, but there have been no reported deaths. The contamination has been linked to only 6 restaurants, but Chipotle says it closed more locations out of an abundance of caution.
Can't get a break. This is breaking news. The CDC now investigating another outbreak of E. coli linked to Chipotle. 5 more people, 3 new states. They report becoming ill after eating.
Americans who have heard of recent E. coli outbreaks at Chipotle Mexican Grill said they're eating less often at its restaurants. While social media sentiment towards the chain has hit a low, consumers and investors are trying to understand whether Chipotle has solved its food problems and is a safe place to eat, and concerns have deepened since federal investigators on Monday said they were looking at what appeared to be a new Chipotle outbreak in late November. Diners have taken their concerns to Twitter and other social media.
Officials from Chipotle Mexican Grill said a widening U.S. E. coli outbreak has slammed sales for the company. On Friday, federal authorities reported that people in 9 states have now contracted food poisoning. Shares in the popular burrito chain tumbled nearly 8% to $518 in extended trading after Chipotle warned that sales at established restaurants could drop 8 to 11% for the fourth quarter from a year earlier. This would be the first such decline in company history. Investigators said the outbreak could widen again as local agencies upload data. Chipotle said in a regulatory filing that its sales could take more hits from further developments, including potential additional announcements from federal and state health authorities.
Now exclusively. Mr. Ells, good morning. Good to have you. Good morning. I was watching the tape. I was watching your face watching the tape as well. This is a hard time for you guys.
It's a really tough time. But first, I have to say I'm sorry for the people who got sick. They're having a tough time, and I feel terrible about that. And we're doing a lot to rectify this and to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
In our Health Edge tonight, changes at Chipotle, the Mexican restaurant tweaking some of its cooking methods after yet another E. coli outbreak this week.
Chipotle now saying onions will be dipped in boiling water to kill germs before they're chopped. Raw chicken will be marinated in resealable plastic bags instead of bowls. And cilantro will be added to cooked rice so the heat gets rid of microbes.
Monday, the Center for Disease Control announced that the outbreaks of E. coli, which have plagued the Chipotle franchise and caused dozens of customers to get sick, finally appear to be over. The series of outbreaks, which struck across multiple states over the past few months, shook public confidence in the burrito chain's food safety regulations and cut into its once soaring stock price, prompting the chain to announce it would shut stores on February 8th for a company-wide meeting. But for now, the company has received an all-clear from the governmental agency, and consumers are safe to get their burrito back on.
Since 2015, Chipotle has been on a roller coaster. Business plummeted following a series of foodborne illness outbreaks, but in the past year, the chain has seen a huge turnaround with sales way up.
Straight from the farm and straight to your burrito.
It's a look behind the scenes, or as Chipotle calls it, behind the foil.
The guac smasher.
The company's new TV ads and digital videos profile employees and shine a light on the company's food and how it's prepared.
Our chicken.